What's up, my pickleball team? Troy Aiken here. Today we're going to talk about how to practice your third shot drop all by yourself. Helps if you have a basket of ball, totally not mandatory. You can just grab a couple balls. A court, you really don't even need a court. You just need, 22 feet and 36 inches up, and we can makeshift something all we need here. I know a lot of times that it's hard to get somebody to drill with you, to find somebody with the same schedule as you, and to find court time to be able to drill. But if you can get out there, these tips are gonna help make your third shot drops so much better, and people are gonna be like, whoa, how has he been practicing when he's got nobody to practice with? Okay, so the first thing I want to do is just get in this wide low position, almost as if we were dinking up at the kitchen here. And so, I don't know if you can see the baseline here, but basically we have the baseline right in front of us here. And the two main things that we are going to focus on is fundamentals and consistency here, okay? And so, if you can see, I've got 3 cones set up. One to the left side player's backhand, the right side player's backhand, and the right side player's forehand. Those are my 3 favorite places to drop, so we're just going to work on those today. So as we get in this wide low base, one of the fundamentals things, one of the big things I see people do is they take these big old backswings and then they try and hit this nice soft baby little drop here when they're trying to do this big old motion and it swings so slowly, when I believe that there should almost be a wall from your leg out here that this paddle can't cross. And even if you want to use that leg as a backstop, that's great, because we're going to take the ball between our legs here. So I want to get in this chair shape here that has this elbow tucked in, my wrist loose but firm enough, and kind of this 45-degree paddle here, right? Just enough to give me a little bit of loft, but also enough to push it forward into the cone. So we're just going to drop a couple balls here. Good, so a little short, gotta hit just 2% more. Boom, almost hit the cone there. So good. What this is doing is this is repetition with proper fundamentals here. I don't want us trying to take the ball behind us here in full-on swings, trying to drop them into the kitchen. Back to the basics. It's really just a big dink here. So wide, low base. Good. And let's try and make 10 in a row if we can. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. Boom. 10 drops into the kitchen, nice and easy. Hopefully I wasn't blocking you too much there. Good, and so now we're just gonna do that into our other spots here, right? So we go to the middle spot. Ooh, you need a little more juice. That's too much juice, flew past the kitchen. Good, there it is, good. And then we'll go to the other spot when we're ready. Good, so I can spend 10 minutes just trying to hit those spots. Then, let's go do it from this side. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing, but from over here, dropping it into that backhand over there. Good, there we go. Good, and I can keep doing that for as long as I want. And I'm telling you, just this repetition, the confidence you build from being able to do it over and over again will only help when you go and play match plays. I know the ball is going to come a little faster. It's not going to come perfectly, but knowing that you can make just a consistent, solid drop every single time will take you far. We've mastered the forehand dink. We've done that for 10 minutes now, let's say. Same thing on the backhand. Backhand can cheat a little bit if you want, as we need kind of that hinging off this shoulder here. There's 2 ways that I kind of want to hit the backhand dink. So see how that shoulder is just hinging? I don't even need to look at the ball. I just know I've done this motion so many times. That's short, right? I just can do so many times. That's a good dink. Yeah, good. A good dink. I can feel, because I've done this motion so many times. Let's do the game again here. That's gonna be good. Maybe a little long or wide. I like it. Yeah, good balls. Yeah, so those are good. I know those are good here. Like this one I'm gonna put into the kitchen short, just so you know I'm not cheating here. Like good, see how that's short? Good, that's a good one. Yeah, good enough, right? So because I've practiced this motion so many times, the other thing is I now know that if I hit this ball well, I can move forward as soon as I hit it. I'm not having to hit the ball and then figure out whether, oh, it landed in the kitchen, I need to get forward. I know that, boom, that's a good one, let me run and get forward, opposed to the other option is, oh, it landed in the kitchen, and I only get like 1 step in. So that's another thing that we can practice in here is, let's say we're going to we'll just go for the middle cone here. I want you to call it right away, whether it's good or not good. So, good. Not good. Good. See how I'm deciding right away? I'm not moving, I don't need to do anything, but just that mental recognition of whether that shot is good. That's good. That's not good. That's not good. See how I'm kind of figuring out right away, right after I hit that paddle, do I want to move forward or do I want to stay back? Is something that you can practice by yourself, working on your third shot drops. But Troy, I'm not getting a perfectly fed ball every single time I hit a third. I couldn't agree more. Again, it's just for repetition, it's for confidence, it's for working on fundamentals.
Due to some nearby construction, I'm going to do a little voiceover. So something I like to do here to add that little bit of movement is toss the ball a couple steps to the right to be able to plant on that leg and still be able to hit it softly. So in this situation, we can work on a not perfectly fed ball. We're moving, and yes, I know the ball is not coming into you. The pace is still easy, but back to working on the fundamentals of getting that ball between your legs and being able to dink it softly into the kitchen. Hit a cone there just for your edification. The other thing that we can work on here is work on a drive and then into a drop. And pickleball is this great balance of power and finesse, and so if you want to hit a third shot drive, I'm all for it, but at some point we got to hit a drop to get in, right? So drive and then drop, and then we'd move forward in a match play. So just again, another thing that you can practice is that power and finesse by yourself, and if you want to drop first and then drive one after to just mix things.
As you can see behind me, I just hit a full basket of thirds in about 10 minutes here. You can repeat this, you can add your own little tips and tricks, you can move a little forward, move a little back. There's endless possibilities of drilling third shot drops by yourself. And if you can't find a partner, if you can't find somebody your level and you just want to figure out how to train by yourself, for whatever reason it is, getting a basket of balls, getting 3 balls, just hitting them over, running to the other side, get a little cardio in. You can still get better at pickleball all by yourself. So what are you waiting for?